Okay. Darling, released in 2023 and is directed by J.T. Molnar, who's also behind the film Outlaws and Angels. And this film is starring Willa Fitzgerald, Kyle Gallner, Madison Beatty, Stephen Michael Quezada, Ed Begley Jr., and Barbara Hershey. And the reason why we're talking about Strange Darling today is because it was a PayPal recommendation and donation from a longtime contributor and supporter of this channel, Dr. Camp. Thank you very much for your recommendation, sending this over my way, a film that I have never heard of before. And it's hard to talk about. I remember trying to log this in my letterbox, staring at the review box for me to type something in, and just staring at it blankly for many minutes. I'm like, I don't know what to say. I can't even remember what I officially did end up saying. How the fuck am I going to review this thing? So thank you very much, Dr. Camp, for the recommendation. If anyone else out there also wants to be like Dr. Camp and help support me and contribute to this channel, you can select the QR code that is in the bottom left corner of your screen right now. Send over your donation of $5 or more with your movie recommendation, and if I have access to it, I will watch it, review it, and give you a little shout out, just like what I did with Dr. Camp here. Strange Darling follows a non-linear structure of one crazy-ass night between two people, one known as the Lady and one known as the Demon. And while it looks like the night is getting started with some crazy sexual escapades, we see the Demon running down the Lady with his pickup truck looking to end her life. So we spend the entire movie just trying to figure out what the heck is going on, what happened between these two to make him want to go off and kill her, and why is she being just terrible to the mountain people? Basically, this film succeeds in its uniqueness based on its non-linear structure. If this was told in a linear structure, point A leads to point B, B to C, C to D, so on and so forth, I don't think this film would have been as much of a success. I guess I really don't know how successful this film was in general, but from its uniqueness, I don't think this film would have been unique in any way. But because this film is technically divided into 6 different chapters plus an epilogue, and it chooses to show you, hey, we're starting with Chapter 3, and then the next chapter we go to is Chapter 6, and then to Chapter 1, Chapter 5, Chapter 4. It's definitely unique. I like non-linear structure. I really do. And it's really cool when you have headers with the actual chapter numbers listed, and when those numbers are not sequential, it puts a smile on my face because, oh, that's cool, but also me, the audience member, going, wait, so why are we telling it like this? This is so fucked up. Speaking of fucked up, these characters, am I right? Well, these characters and the dialogue. The first thing that we hear anyone say in this movie is the Lady off camera. We're just focusing on the Demon in his car, but we hear the Lady off camera go, "Are you a serial killer?" You know, like you do on every first date. You ask the person that you're with, "Are you a serial killer?" But now that I think about it, is not that bad of a question to ask, because judging on their reaction to that question, that could potentially tell you things. I don't know, I haven't been on a first date in 18 years, so going strong there. I will say I'm enjoying this movie outside of the hotel room, when we are in the cars and people are being chased, and when we get to the countryside villa with the mountain people and that beautiful home. God, that home was gorgeous. When we're there, when we're inside the cop car, I'm liking where this film is going, and I like the story that's being told. And the whole shit that goes down in the hotel room, I don't know. It's not my thing. Also, and I'm not going to spoil, who it is, but man, bruh, you need some better drugs. You're going to do what you're going to do. You got to have the top-notch shit. But this movie keeps you guessing constantly, which is actually quite nice aspect. There are a lot of scripts out there and a lot of films that you watch and you go like, oh, I know exactly what's going to happen here, 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 and here, and I know how this movie's going to end. So I'm just going to sift through it and, try to be entertained. With this film, you're kind of guessing. You're trying to figure out, wait, who do I trust? Do I trust him? Do I trust her? Do I not trust? Is it flip-flopped? And then is it flip-flopped again? Like, I don't know. But it definitely has that independent film feel to it, because a lot of independent films have ambiguous endings. Like, they don't spoon feed it to you as to how you should feel. It keeps it open-ended. It leaves it up to you to how you should feel and what you think actually happens going forward after the conclusion. I like it. I wish I liked it more. I'm not sure why I'm not fully connecting to this film. I think probably because everyone is just a piece of shit. But I do appreciate the care that went into creating this film and creating this story. Anything that keeps me on the edge of my seat, anything that keeps me guessing and questioning reality, questioning people, trying to guess, like, where's this going? And once it goes there, how is it gonna move on? It's a big kudos given out to JT Molnar, who directed and wrote this thing. It's well done. It's really cool. I'm gonna give Strange Darling 3.5 out of 5 Blu-rays.
I am above average.
So guys, if you've seen Strange Darling, what did you think about it? Or if you've never seen it before and you stumbled across because of this video, then comment below and let me know what you thought about it. And as always, if you like what you see here, if you like my take on movies, then hit the subscribe button and make sure you hit that bell so you'll know the next time I release my next movie review. So guys, I will see you next time on the channel, but in the meantime, be well, be good to each other, and go watch a movie. Take care, guys.